So you're sitting in the dugout. What's going through your mind in the ninth inning?
Heiser brought all the hitters together, and he was just telling us how impactful every single pitch is, every single at bat, and it just fired me up. I was fired up for the entire. The second I got out of the game, I just became the biggest cheerleader. And when Heiser did that, I was on the edge of my seat, and then we picked it up right away. And just goes to show what kind of team we are.
What does this mean for you heading out on another 7-game road trip? It's got to make that bus trip feel a lot better.
This is the biggest win of the year by far. Us picking up this kind of winning the series. Tom came up to me right before this game saying this is a big one, we got to win it. And I took the ball and I wanted to give everything I could, and then the hitters backed me up. And, you know, this is going to be really big for us going on the road trip. Hopefully we're going to pick it up too.
You're a pitch-to-contact guy. You got lots of ground balls today. What was your out pitch?
My out pitch is definitely my changeup today, which is a big surprise. But Lincoln is a team that I played for 2 years. They knew I had a slider, so I wanted to get ahead fastball and then make them reach out. We have a great defensive team. I don't care about errors. I know that they're going to field it for me and turn double plays, and that's what I wanted to do.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
When was the last time you had a good Gatorade bath?
Man, I think this is the first time that I get it, but it was fun.
What kind of pitch did he throw you, and what were you looking for?
I mean, I was just looking for something, like he threw me I think it was a changeup. I was just looking, to hit the ball up the middle, so it worked out.
So when you pulled the ball, did you think, oh, that guy's playing in left field? Get down?
No, I mean, once I hit it, I knew that ball was, it was gonna drop. So I was excited once I hit it.
It's nice to have a guy out in the base pass in Heisler who can run too, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like you say, he's pretty fast. I just needed to, to get a base hit. Nothing. That was my approach. Not to get big, just hit the ball up the middle. But it worked out.
And those couple of errors that you made, it looked like they were bad hops. I know that you as a shortstop is going to say, well, I got to make those plays. But by the same token, was it tough out there today? Because there were bad hops for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, the field today wasn't playing like it used to, like early in the week. But like you said, I mean, I have to make those plays. But like you say, they took a bad hop on me. But, I mean, I have to figure it out and, make those plays.
Heisler brought all the hitters together in the ninth. What did he tell you?
He just, told everybody just to, get good at bat, like not to give away a bat, just, like fight until, the end of the game. And, I mean, it worked.
You're standing in the on-deck circle with Maikol Gonzalez about to drive in the winning run. What was going through your mind?
After that balk and the tying run comes across home plate, it seemed inevitable. Everybody in the ballpark knew it was going to happen, and it was just either going to be Mike or me. Someone had to do it, and Mike luckily got that clutch hit, and it was awesome.
Are you just seeing the ball well, or is this normal?
It's kind of a combination of doing the right things at the plate, got the right approach, and basically just trying to barrel the ball up and let it find holes, and it's just happening for me right now. You
learned the game in the Braves organization. Have you brought anything from there to here?
Yeah, the Braves really teach you to be a professional. The way you go about your business and to make sure you get your work in early and just a good work ethic, and that's what's paid off for me is just continuing. And no matter how if you're failing or you're succeeding, no matter what's going on, that you. Just make sure you come out here and give it your all, and they've taught you well. They taught me well for sure.
What was the thought in the dugout in this ball game? You've played a pretty good game. Kevin McGovern gave you a real good start, yet you're down 5-2. What was the thought in the ninth inning?
I think collectively as a team, we're used to being down early in the game. I mean, we're not used to being down, but we don't panic when we're down. It's just a game. We're going to go out and give it our all, and we strung together some good at-bats there at the end, and now as a team we're going to get more confidence if we're down late in the game next time that we know we can do it, and that might happen. It's going to create some kind of a snowball effect where next time this happens we're going to win the ball game too.